What am I expecting from Microsoft's launch or pre-Tokyo Game Show? What am I like, expecting? I really do hope that the list that we got was maybe just a decoy or a fake or something to fake out Sony, to make them think that we're coming up into Japan with nothing. But I really hope it is a decoy, you know, or I don't know. The list that I saw, Cool Nerds, I was really offended as you know. I mean, you know, we'll get listen, forget it. We'll go away from that. We'll just go to what I expect. I expect Microsoft, even though Microsoft fanboys say that they don't care about Japan, it's not a big deal. I'm telling you, like, they're gonna come in Japan and I think they're gonna shake up the world. I think they're gonna shake up Japan. I know it might be a risk, but I think it's a risk that Microsoft is going to have to take. Because as you can see, the Japanese market is up for the taking right now. I really hope that Microsoft comes out and basically just shows, not even technically RPGs, but just showing us games that can really catch the eye of the Japanese crowd. And if you can catch the eyes of the Japanese crowd, you're basically 9 times out of 10 going to catch the eye of Zombie 70. Now, there's a couple of games I don't like that come out of Japan, and those are those Dynasty Warriors hack and slash games. I have been kind of slowly but surely starting to like them because I've been playing the One Piece games, and the One Piece games are very just like Dynasty Warriors, but it's just I like the One Piece storyline. I love One Piece. I'm a big Monkey D. Luffy fan, and I don't know if it's because I have my bias towards One Piece or that the game is actually really good. But I really hope I don't. What I really don't want Microsoft to do is to go out there and say, "Oh, we just with everything that Sony showed you is going to be the same thing on our console," even though them showing Persona would be a big deal. Them showing Persona 5 would be amazing, even though the Xbox fanboys said that Persona is not a big deal because it was just a trailer. It was just a trailer, so it's not a big deal. I want to see some gameplay, but I bet you if that motherfucker came on the PlayStation, it'll be an uproar. It'll be all over the place. It'll be on every forum. It'll be posted all over every goddamn forum. But yeah, Microsoft has said that they're working with a couple of studios, like the NIS Americas, and man, you know, but if like I said, in a perfect world, I can buy 2 consoles where I can go to Sony for this, like the Persona 5s, the God Eater 2s, the Skya 5s, the Ys, I know I'm missing a couple more, but you know what I'm saying? The Yakuzas, and I can go to Microsoft and play whatever plethora of games that they're playing, including the Viva Pinatas, including the Sunset Overdrives, including the Scalebounds. That'll be a perfect world. That'll be basically going back to the days where we were on Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. Remember those days where you would go to Sega Genesis for that? You know what I'm saying? Sonic the Hedgehog, Streets of Rage. I mean, there was a bunch of Sega Genesis games that I played back in the day, even though it was really before my time. But still, I've still played a lot of Sega Genesis games. And you can go to Super Nintendo and play Mario and Zelda and Metroid, and it was just a beautiful time back then. Compared to now, where you can just get 1 console and you can be satisfied. But I really would love for it to just go back to the glory days of what we had back in the day, where we can just cop from console to console and just be pleased with either or. Remember Mutant League Football, Mutant League Hockey? That shit was dope, yo. That's what I would love, yo. That's what I would want to come out of Microsoft. I don't really want to see multi-plats. If you do show multi-plats, it is what it is. It's a beautiful thing. But I would really like to see two different types of genres trying to cater for the Japanese audience, showing different types of games. You know what I mean? Either or, it's looking good on both sides, to be honest with you. To be perfectly honest with you, it's looking pretty good on both sides. I mean, look at it. You got, we'll start with Sony. You got Scalebound, Zakuzas, One Piece Pirate Warriors. I mean, I can just go over the list. God Eater 2. I know I'm missing it. Oh, Yeez. It was just a bunch of... Oh, man, it was so beautiful last night. Now, if you want to go to the Xbox One, check it out. You got Scalebound, Sunset Overdrive, Crackdown 3. Crackdown 1, I played it, but it was only like two friends at a time or whatever. I think it was just two. But the second one was whack. I didn't play it, but there was there multiple players? I don't know. I don't want to lie. Because I don't know. But we're able to be in there with 4 players now, which are closest of comrades. And imagine if Xbox strikes a Viva Pinata and a Left 4 Dead 3. Either or. And then if they announce some role-playing games, I think we're going to be slowly but surely going back to the glory days of the real golden age of gamer, where Sega and Super Nintendo was on top, trying to compete for your love. You know, with games, not nickel and diming, not 1080p, 60 frames per second, not, you know what I mean, with games, indies, with games. That's what I love. That's what I love. And I hope we go there. I really do. But yeah, what am I expecting? I'm expecting a lot of Japanese support for the Japanese, to bring in the Japanese audience. Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's all come together and pray. Let's all hold hands and pray.